Yes, I am. Once again, it's me, Kaya Sana. Again, we meet into Yet to African TV. Yeah, man, it's been so long, Yeah, with this quarantine and, corona stuff, but we still exist, we still stand. So today I wanted to talk something about talking, because I've seen most of African countries, we have been through the civil war, conflicts among ourselves, within the country, within the communities, within the family, And in short, I think most of these conflicts come because we don't talk, people don't express themselves how they feel, and like if you do something wrong to me, I have to express it to you right away so that we solve that, and in future we move away, we move away from the trouble and conflicts. So for example, recently in Ethiopia, there have been a lot of things happening in Ethiopia, like protests, and people are striking against some other communities, and like they have been displaced, and for instance, Oromo people, because in Ethiopia you've got different tribes, there's Oromo, there's Amhala, there's Tigrinya and others, but these ones, they are the majority ones, like they make almost third quarter of the whole country of Ethiopia. So Oromo people, they have been depressed, a lot of things have been happening. The Oromo activists have been, kidnapped and killed, you understand? But very few have been mentioned until recently, where famous Oromo musician Hachalu was killed, was murdered, very bad, and that brought a lot of reaction among Ethiopians, among Oromo communities, among everyone around the world. So as a Rasta, that's why I'm coming. As a Rasta, these events have brought a lot of controversy among Rastas, because some of Oromo people have gone to the extent of burning stuff, destroying stuff, going to the street and strike, carrying it to the street. And recently, some of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie statues were destroyed, were crushed down to the ground by Oromo Ethiopian communities. And among some Rastas brothers, that's where the discussion started, because they're like, why do they have to destroy His Imperial Majesty statue, which is not right. It's not right at all. I don't agree that. But when I come to the long story of Ethiopia and Oromo people, we have to mention how much blood have been shed, how much people have been lost their lives, Oromo people. And no one said about that. No Rasta said about that. No Rasta mentioned about the injustice continuing in Ethiopia. So for me, with the all respect, with the Most High, Haile Selassie, that was just a statue, a statue which was created by human being with the cement and all whatever materials. But the lives of human beings have been lost, which you can never replace it back. You cannot bring these people back, but we can build back even millions of statues everywhere in the world. So please, brothers and sisters, when we argue about these things, when we reason about these things, please think for a moment about the lives of Oromo people which have been lost all this time. So I think people of Ethiopia need to sit down and talk. People of Oromo, Amhala, and all tribes need to sit and talk and solve this issue, instead of leave the